Перший номер. What whatever other languages you can say. Number one, greatest Russian rapper of all time. I put this dude equivalent, well, a counterpart of his counterpart of an American MC is Nas. The counterpart to the album that this dude released in 2004, completely changing Russian rap game as we know it, as we knew it. That album was called Karate, and it was equivalent to Illmatic, man. Perfect album, man. Perfection. I'm talking about everything's in it, man. Flow, delivery, storytelling is out of here. This shit will, if you understand this shit and you grew up back then and you seen them streets and you understand where this dude is coming from, this shit will give you goosebumps and butterflies and all that crazy shit for weeks. It's the type of album that you put in your CD player and vibe with for like 3-4 months straight on repeat, man. It was that kind of masterpiece works, man. This album, Karate, was so close to what I was going through at the time. It was so poetic. It was so street righteous. It was so hip hop coming correct. That again, the counterpart, the American counterpart of that album is Illmatic. And of course, you don't even gotta give him a round of applause, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be silent for this shit. Number one, greatest Russian rapper of all time has to go to none other than Smokey Moore. And you can't argue me, man. Yeah, Smokey Moore right now is talking about, you know, he became part of the coaching for the Russian rap battle league versus. And everybody's like, oh, he don't know shit about battle rap. Really? Go back and listen to Smokey Moore, man. Half of his first shit was like battle, man, against the fucked up state of the game that it was, man. He changed the Russian rap game forever. And from the time of Smokey Moore 2004 to the time of Ram Diga in 2008, and even though inspiring Ram Diga to write Crocodile Gavarit was the era of Smokey Moore, man. Greatest Russian rapper of all time, Smokey Moore. He's the perfect package, man. And they say that the greatest Russian battle rapper is Oxymoron, the one that battled Disaster. I could bet anything. And they should do this. If Smokey Moore was to battle Oxymoron, Smokey Moore would tear him up. For real, for real. For a Russian rapper, even in 2004, he had everything. Double syllables, double meanings, metaphors, double, triple, quadruple entendres, lines between the lines. You know what I'm saying? The way he came off on blessing the mic. His show presence, you know what I'm saying? The wickedness, the goosebumpness of his shit was something completely different, completely way ahead of the time for that time, man. Even completely ahead of the time right now. And he just dropped the album recently, man. It was like spitting on trap beats, man. Shit is crazy, but he has to be number one. You can't argue with me on this, man. You can't. I thought about this shit for longer than a decade. I put work into it, listening and deciphering and breaking this shit down, man. So let's go through the list again. Number 4, Tipsy Teep. Number 3, Creepa Creep. Shit, I just got number 2, none other than Ram Diga. And number 1, Smokey Moore, man. I repeat, number 1 greatest Russian rapper of all time is Smokey Moore. Don't dispute this because you're going to play yourself. Listen, man. We're going to save number 5 for the next video, man. I want to see some guesses, man. Leave a comment. Do whatever you got to do. Send me a message. Do whatever you got to do. Guess who's going to be a number 5 greatest Russian rapper of all time. I might do a list of top 10. I'm still going to do greatest Ukrainian rappers of all time, even though hip-hop is not that huge out there yet. And of course, I'm the greatest Ukrainian rapper of all time, but I'm in my own category, ego talking. And I'm going to do the greatest French rappers of all time. Now, why is Prove to Me that you're alive doing rap and hip-hop and greatest rappers and shit? Because, yo, what could be more spiritual than true artistry, right? And again, rap is the most complex form of poetry, man. And true artistry, again, will push humanity forward. It will spark the thought pattern to start changing and start innovating. So, vibe with me. If you want to dispute this, if you want to argue this, you can try. But, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, man. I know what I'm talking about. So stay tuned for number 5 greatest Russian rappers of all time. This was Prove to Me that you're alive. Yours truly. I'll see you on the rebound.